Okay, here.
Thank you.
There. And your microphone.
By the way, are you dumb though? You can't even spell dumb and dumb. I hate 1x when I'm on a PC. Stupid. Didn't though you were this dumb. Bro, what did I do? I thought you were talking about. What is this? Oh. This round's counter is down. Fire. Why am I two times? Oh, that's what I did? No, that's not what I did. Can this... Okay, this 9-year-old can't spell. I thought Oh, that was for a killer. I'm stupid. Guys, by the way, I'm not melon. Did you know that? I'm not melon. Actually, I'm genuinely not melon. I'm clearly pumpkin. If you're watching this, go subscribe to Clearly Pumpkin. Clearly Pumpkin is way better than Clearly. I keep on pressing the wrong button, bro. Uh-oh. Go for the guy for the generator. Not me. Not me, I say. I will dagger you, boy. Did he just leave? Oh no. He's back.
And that's where we live. There's like a bunch of more. Yeah, I didn't say where we live exactly. Yeah, but there's like there's.
Yeah.
Did you just say?
No, I said yeah.
Are we gonna leave? And go to my house? Let me do the Hikari thing. Let me do. What? What just happened? Running heart disease. I muted the mic though. It's time to look at what I just drew, bro. Okay, I'll create the map. Again, you're on stream.
I know. I said it already.
Oh no, he's right there! Guys, protect me!
I guess I'm on stone skip.
Cool.
Everything lets me die. Kill my food. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my.
Bye bye guys. Oh no, actually I'll just stop it.
Why is school picture day never normal? Like I spent 30 minutes on my hair just for it to betray me. Second I sit down, camera guy always tells you to smile naturally, while blinding you with that flash so hard you forget what planet you're on. And don't even get me started on the poses. They'll tilt your head at a 45-degree angle,
like you're about to star in a mugshot. And they always catch you mid-blink or mid-breath.
like it's a jump scare. Then they send the picture home like, do you want to buy 40 copies of this? Like, bro, I don't want to buy a photo. That makes me look like a sleep-deprived potato. Why is school picture day never normal? Like I spent 30 minutes on my hair just for it to betray me. Second I sit down, camera guy always tells you to smile naturally, while blinding you with that flash so hard you forget what planet you're on. And don't even get me started on the poses. They'll tilt your head at a 45-degree angle,
like you're about to star in a mugshot. And they always catch you mid-blink or mid-breath.
like it's a jump scare. Then they send the picture home like, do you want to buy 40 copies of this? Like, bro, I don't want to buy a photo. That makes me look like a sleep-deprived potato. Why is school picture day never normal? Like I spent 30 minutes on my hair just for it to betray me. Second I sit down, camera guy always tells you to smile naturally, while blinding you with that flash so hard you forget what planet you're on. And don't even get me started on the poses. They'll tilt your head at a 45-degree angle,
like you're about to star in a mugshot. And they always catch you mid-blink or mid-breath.
like it's a jump scare. Then they send the picture home like, do you want to buy 40 copies of this? Like, bro, I don't want to buy a photo. That makes me look like a sleep-deprived potato. Why is school picture day never normal? Like I spent 30 minutes on my hair just for it to betray me. Second I sit down, camera guy always tells you to smile naturally, while blinding you with that flash so hard you forget what planet you're on. And don't even get me started on the poses. They'll tilt your head at a 45-degree angle,
like you're about to star in a mugshot. And they always catch you mid-blink or mid-breath.
like it's a jump scare. Then they send the picture home like, do you want to buy 40 copies of this? Like, bro, I don't want to buy a photo. That makes me look like a sleep-deprived potato. Why is school picture day never normal? Like I spent 30 minutes on my hair just for it to betray me. Second I sit down, camera guy always tells you to smile naturally, while blinding you with that flash so hard you forget what planet you're on. And don't even get me started on the poses. They'll tilt your head at a 45-degree angle,
like you're about to star in a mugshot. And they always catch you mid-blink or mid-breath.
like it's a jump scare. Then they send the picture home like, do you want to buy 40 copies of this? Like, bro, I don't want to buy a photo. That makes me look like a sleep-deprived potato. Why is school picture day never normal? Like I spent 30 minutes on my hair just for it to betray me. Second I sit down, camera guy always tells you to smile naturally, while blinding you with that flash so hard you forget what planet you're on. And don't even get me started on the poses. They'll tilt your head at a 45-degree angle,
like you're about to star in a mugshot. And they always catch you mid-blink or mid-breath.
like it's a jump scare. Then they send the picture home like, do you want to buy 40 copies of this? Like, bro, I don't want to buy a photo. That makes me look like a sleep-deprived potato. Why is school picture day never normal? Like I spent 30 minutes on my hair just for it to betray me. Second I sit down, camera guy always tells you to smile naturally, while blinding you with that flash so hard you forget what planet you're on.
One of the most beautiful things about the JJK sequel that I haven't really seen anyone talk about is how it confirms that Gojo won and his dream was realized. Basically, everything this man was fighting for, everything he was striving to change about society came to pass. He paved that brighter and safer future for the next generation and the ones to follow. Now, we saw the beginnings of this at the end of JJK, when Gojo killed the higher-ups and paved the way for a new Jujutsu society helmed by better people whom he trusted. Like we saw with Gakuganji here in chapter 270, where he basically tells the young kids like, hey, we're gonna have to deal with this Tengen stuff at some point, but that's far in the future. Y'all are all still so young, don't worry about this. So now, thanks to Modulo jumping nearly 70 years into the future, we can actually see the long-term effects that had. Jujutsu Society used to be something that was riddled with death and literally stole the youth away from the young. But we know now that in this modern era, it's literally forbidden for sorcerers to go out there and do things on their own. There's pretty much a literal buddy system in place here. And not only that, we know that it's been such an era of peace that sorcerers on the whole have grown weak. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's perfect. I'm not saying they're living in a utopia. Bad things are still happening.
Blink.
My mushroom.
Okay, it's still.
I ran into problems almost immediately. For instance, this table does not seal as well as it seems like it should. Also, I had to cut a slit into the plastic to stick the saran wrap through, which, by the way, our victim was able to escape, but I'll talk about that more in a minute. But as far as this table, there's no way I'm going to be able to safely move it when there's evidence all over the floor, so I've decided I'm going to have to swap it for a lightweight one. However, even this table is harder to wrap than I expected it to be. Step 2.
I used grocery store saran wrap for my first victim, but I'm using industrial saran wrap like Dexter uses for my next victim.
Well, no, I'm not going on the table.
Now, Dexter would use tranquilizers to find his strangers, but realistically, that would take 15 minutes or longer, which is enough time for them to escape, order a pizza, or call 911.
911.
I would like to order a pizza.
You called 911 to order a pizza?
So how do you feel? You think that's enough?
Yeah, I definitely feel secure.
All right, a little more, man.
Alright.
Get a water bottle and start water for me.
Nope.
I'll go grab the water bottle.
Anyway, so first of all, this is like genuinely tighter than I expected it to be, except for the duct tape part. It's painful, it's extremely painful, but I can I? Yeah, ow. I can lose my eyebrow, but move my head out of the duct tape part. That's not too big of a deal.
Better hurry, he really is going to get water.
I feel like I could probably stretch myself out of this. But just like with the tranquilizer, 15 minutes is a lot of time. This, you don't really have a lot of time to...
Let me just take that from you. Here. There's some reason you're not answering your damn phone? Ambien.
What happened here, Dexter?
I couldn't find the remote.
Where's your sister? She didn't come back to work last night and she's not at her apartment.
I honestly don't know, Sergeant.
We think her boyfriend Rudy's connected to the ice truck killer.
Oh my...
America is literally cooked, and we all failed as a human. So I opened TikTok today, and the first video I saw was about the Charlie Kirk situation. And people were still making fun of him in the comments. And at that point, my heart genuinely broke into pieces. Yeah, I get it. Sometimes his debates were cooked, sometimes his answers were off.
But let's be real. Isn't that what we all do with our friends too? We argue, we mess up, we talk nonsense sometimes. Nobody deserves to be mocked like this after they're gone.
At the end of the day, he was still a human.
He had a family.
Imagine what they're going through right now, and the fact that this is happening in the so-called
first world country.
Bro, even Antarctica feels like it has more humanity at this point.
And the saddest part?
Behind every headline and every meme,
there's a family crying, a mother who lost her son, friends who'll never hear his voice again.
We laugh online, but they live with that silence forever. America is literally cooked, and we all failed as a human. So I opened TikTok today, and the first video I saw was about the Charlie Kirk situation. And people were still making fun of him in the comments.
And at that point,
my heart genuinely broke into pieces. Yeah, I get it. Sometimes his debates were cooked, sometimes his answers...
I should have never gotten involved with her to begin with.
Never jump the fence if you're not willing to face what's on the other side.
Where the did you hear that?
A friend said it to me in a moment of stress.
Bullshit. You don't have any friends. This is the journal of that mother
Hook or killer. Never jump the fence if you're not willing to face what's on the other side. It's a weird coincidence. Coincidences, I don't believe in them. Anyway, something off about you, Morgan. I should have seen it before. The fake smile, the donuts. You don't even walk like a normal person. You glide like a fucking lizard on ice. It's all an act. And I ain't buying it. I think you're overreacting. You are one creep, motherfucker. I should have never gotten involved.
You guys ever see this video? My entire life I thought this guy was fake crying, but turns out these were very real tears, and the reason why he's crying is kind of insane. This guy, his name is Rick Rocky Lockridge. Not many people know this, but he was a pro boxer, and he was a super good boxer. In his fighting career, he had 44 wins, with 36 of them being knockouts. So he was a super fighter, this guy. But when his career ended, he went down a downward spiral. He fell into a deep depression, he gave into addiction, he became homeless at one point, so he had terrible issues. So back in 2010, you guys ever see this video? My entire life I thought this guy was fake crying, but turns out these were very real tears, and the reason why he's crying is kind of insane. This guy, his name is Rick Rocky Lockridge. Not many people know this, but he was a pro boxer, and he was a super good boxer. In his fighting career, he had 44 wins, with 36 of them being knockouts. So he was a super fighter, this guy. But when his career ended, he went down a downward spiral. He fell into a deep depression, he gave into addiction, he became homeless at one point, so he had terrible issues. So back in 2010, a show called Intervention, which is a show where people film family interventions, no idea why, decided to have him and his family on the show. And his family was basically saying, after all the shit that you've put us through, we still love you. Hence the... I found a bunch of other insane memes with crazy backstories, so you don't have to.
How will the man transfer his animals across the river?
With the boat.
People hearing this song, that's creepy. Me holding two knives in each hand and dancing like a creep who want to kill everyone?
Bitch, where the fuck is my Big Mac?
Maybe if you look under your fucking quadruple chin, XXL planet-sized 9-fat roll-a-piece looking, you'll see that it's in there.
I'm buying all this for the homeless. Whatever you can do to help would mean a lot.
Yes, of course. We would love to help. This is all on the house.
Bro, f the homeless. I'm hungry as shit. It's my wife's birthday. I want to get her something that goes 0 to 200 in seconds.
I've got just the thing for you.
Do you want to sit on my lap and talk about the first thing that pops up?
That will be a very short conversation.
What's your type?
They have to be tall, rich, handsome.
We are same, but different. We are same, but different. We are same, but different.
Here's some Noli skins explained, each one twisting his myth and legacy in Forsaken. A SPX skin ties Noli back to the Tempest, one of the myth games that inspired his lore. Even his render nods to Noli's old look, while the Slasher update gave him custom classic Roblox sounds. Robert's skin, Robert or Void, comes from the Void cult, the largest Noli-related myth group. His skin shows how Noli's story spread beyond him, carried on by others who wanted to keep the legend alive. Ephialtes' skin. Ephialtes means nightmare in Greek, fitting Noli.
We're all gonna die. Right here. Right now. This bomb is packed with C4, ball bearings, screws, broken glass. When this thing goes off, this whole room is gonna turn into a blender. And guess what? If you don't die instantly, you're gonna suffer fatal secondary infections because I soaked the shrapnel in my own filth. Now, you've all been taught to shoot on sight when you see a bomber, but you can't shoot me because I'm holding a dead man switch. I let it go, it detonates. So your only shot at survival is to talk me into giving up. But you only have 10 words to do it. Go.
$74.39.
It's really well worn.
It might not work.
It'll work.
No. It's just that it says Rosemore Animal Park.
That's the one.
You work there?
I do, and I also own it.
I
I love that zoo.
Really?
Oh, where you to go there all the time? Is it gonna open again soon?
Yes, we're gonna open in a few days.
You know what? I'm gonna be there. You reserve me 9 tickets because I'm gonna bring the in-laws.
It's a zoo!
They should be here.
Patience, my son.
No, he's right. They should be here.
Look, maybe it's supposed to be this way. I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to take a while.
Dad, something's wrong.
Dylan.
Oh, something's wrong!
Jill.
The tree fell down in the rain last night. They couldn't have gotten through even if they were here.
Welcome. Come on. We're open.
$74.39.
It's really well worn.
It might not work.
It'll work.
No. It's just that it says Rosemore Animal Park.
That's the one.
You work there?
I do, and I also own it.
Can I beat Roblox Inc. game while in first person? In Lights Out, it was very scary and cinematic.
Everything all right, Mr. Frank?
This is acceptable to you?
I'm not seeing anything.
I understand.
Now that I look closer, I think I see A, B. Yeah, okay. I'll take care of it.
All right.
Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry. Is it okay, Mr. Frank?
You can go home, Lyle.
If it's not right, just let me try again. Please.
If you would like to take another crack at it, then go ahead.
Thank you. Mr. Frank, I was just about to come find you.
Did you know that Mike Tyson once destroyed a real-life gangster? Because this New York gang leader kept threatening Mike Tyson in public.
It's gonna be a fight. Tyson, and you know it. You hit me, I'm gonna kill you.
Mike decided to teach him a lesson in the ring, but the fight didn't go as most expected because Tyson didn't knock Green out early and instead played with him, dragging it out for 10 brutal rounds and winning by unanimous decision because he wanted to punish him slowly.
I didn't want to knock him out or anything. I wanted to put a lot of pressure on him.
But things didn't end there because a couple years later, while Mike was trying to get some clothes at the store, when Mitch showed up and tried to start another fight, Tyson wasn't in the mood, so he knocked him out with one straight punch, causing severe damage to his face. Did you know that Mike Tyson once destroyed a real-life gangster? Because this New York gang leader kept threatening Mike Tyson in public.
It's gonna be a fight. Tyson, and you know it. You hit me, I'm gonna kill you.
Ranking useless school rules of my subscribers, part 12.
At number 3 is, whenever we fart, we have to dodge a lot of pencils from teacher.
Like, bro, imagine your stomach betrays you with one loud fart,
And suddenly it's not a classroom anymore.
It's Call of Duty.
So authorities finally captured the guy who shot Charlie Kirk. It was this guy, 22-year-old Tyler Robinson. And oddly enough, it was actually his father, of all people, who convinced him to turn himself in. He apparently was actually a student at the University of Utah for like 1 semester, and then randomly just became extremely political and had a very big distaste for Charlie. What's crazy is that he literally had messages on the bullets that he shot at Charlie. One saying, "Hey, fascist, catch." Another one saying, "Oh, Bella Ciao." And my personal favorite, "If you are reading this, you are gay. Lamau." Trump says that he's going to try his best to give this kid the death penalty. And if he really is that guy, well, it seems like it's gonna happen. So authorities finally captured the guy who shot Charlie Kirk. It was this guy, 22-year-old.
This is another massive hear me out. Lock in. What is 9 plus 10?
21.
Today, 9-12 is equal to 23. Keep that in mind. If we add these two numbers together, you get an answer of 45. We're gonna split it up into two numbers, 41 and 4. But what does 41 and 4 have to do with September 2025? Well, in 41 years and 4 months, it'll officially be 26/7. massive news for the unemployed. This is another.
Did you know that when you closing your...
We just found out that Charlie Kirk got shot. Doesn't seem real. It's a f***ed up time. People are so divided in this country. There's so... Oh no.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
Surprise, motherfucker!
Remember when SZA sampled a fan in one of her songs? Her reaction was priceless.
SZA, she DM'd me that she gonna put my motherfucking voice on a motherfucking song. I don't know you don't f with me. You don't gotta say it, bitch. I can feel it. Leave me the f alone. You are the devil. A lot of money and a lot of genuine love and abundance and kindness.
What would your reaction be if you got
Samsung versus iPhone 17 war has officially begun. On the left side, the iPhone army marches in with their shiny white chargers and courage in their wallets, shouting,
"Airdrop or die."
While paying
$999 for the same phone every year.
On the right, the Samsung
Minivans that way.
Field morgues this way.
I'll wait.
Just take the night off, Sergeant.
On pizza night? No way. What is that girlfriend of yours seeing a freak show like you anyway?
You have to ask her.
Maybe I will.
What exactly is it you think I've done?
I know you're connected to the ice truck killer.
Could you be more vague?
I know you're a good liar, too. Minivans that way.
Field morgues this way.
I'll wait.
Just take the night off, Sergeant.
On pizza night? No way.
I tried hanging, gassing, booze and pills, electrocution, and I walked into a main road.
How did you survive that?
I was hit by an ambulance.
You couldn't be in better hands.
Great.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Started to worry that I might be immortal.
I've never met anyone I couldn't kill.
Okay, deal.
No one fucking cares. I'd rather shoot myself in the head than have to listen to the opinion.
Oh, balls.
William, get down!
Have a good death.
What are you doing?
Cock. I tried hanging, gassing, booze and pills, electrocution.
Did
Gojo accidentally reveal Sukuna's true origins? Remember when Gojo called Sukuna a lost alien back in Shinjuku Showdown arc?
Hey, say something before you go on, bro.
Hey, I'm about to go crazy. Put this on YouTube. Right here, gang.
If you love Family Guy, you need to see this.
It's kind of crazy to think about how some of the friends you make online actually have your back IRL. In 2014, a Ukraine man who goes by Evil Razor online was sleeping when suddenly he hears gunshots and explosions coming from outside. And that's because a nearby military base was being attacked. Since it wasn't safe for him to stay in his apartment, he would take a train to Odessa to figure out his next move. The man didn't have very many friends in other cities, so while on the train, he pulled up his Steam friends list and luckily found a guy from Odessa that he met on Team Fortress 2 6 years ago. Even though the two had never met each other in real life, he was offered a place to stay until things got quiet, but it never did. And knowing he couldn't stay with his online friend forever, Evil Razor was running low on cash and was trying to figure out his next move. Within a few days, he was in Kyiv and would message another friend he met on Left 4 Dead a few years back. This friend would rent him a studio apartment while Evil Razor searched for a job to pay him back. So Evil Razor unfortunately lost everything he ever worked for, but because of the friends he met online, he was eventually able to get back on his feet. He ends his post thanking the Steam friends for providing food and shelter at the time of need, and of course, to never take your real.
Would you rather save the person you love?
Whoa. Why is Luigi having an opinion on this? Just from the thumbnail, Luigi seems out of his realm of expertise.
Mash and school are all perpetrated by men. Why don't we keep guns legal? Just make it illegal for men to own a gun.
Is Luigi gonna... he's got something to say! He's got something to say on it, exactly! Whoa. Why is Luigi having an opinion on this? Just from the thumbnail, Luigi seems out of his realm of expertise.
Mash and school are all perpetrated by men. Why don't we keep guns legal? Just make it illegal for men to own a gun.
Is Luigi gonna... he's got something to say! He's got something to say on it, exactly! Whoa.
Innocent victims were saved. There's a nobility in that. But when you try to be normal, people who didn't deserve it found themselves equally as dead.
We're blood brothers, through birth and death.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You're 15 minutes late! Why are you tard?
So this Irish YouTuber, let's call him Toyman.
Do you have an all-time favorite Bryan Cranston prank from all of the years that you've spent sharing a set with him?
Let me tell you, the most immature person I've ever met in my life. And I say that with just love and respect. I mean, the list was endless, but I remember on Breaking Bad, he came out of the production office, came up to me, and he goes, "Come here. It's okay." And he gives me this long hug. I'm like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "At least you go out in a big way, huh?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "Did you read the latest script?" I go, "No." He goes, "Oh, well, just read it and I'm here if you need me." You know, I was like, okay. So I sprinted into the production office. I go, "Wait, Brian read the latest script. What happens?" And then, of course, I just go to the final pages and nothing happened. I'm still around.
Do you have an all-time favorite Bryan Cranston prank from all of the years that you've spent sharing?
She knows. She knows. She knows. If she knows you yapping about it ain't gonna change it, shut the fuck up.
By the way, that's your kidney.
Found a gray hair. I was curious.
Oh, dude, I've totally done that.
You're bald.
I never noticed how cute you are until now.
I...
Maybe I should give you a little something back.
This is... Really?
Stop talking, Dexter.
Okay, guys, now look real sad. I mean, really miserable. And... action.
We really want you to come.
Look sad, retard.
All right.
I flew to Iraq and I met the real generals, not these idiots. Left at 3 o'clock in the morning. Nobody knew I was going. I got on Air Force One and we started flying. When we reached about half an hour away from Iraq, he said, "Sir, I'm sorry, you'll have to turn off all your light. We're getting close to our site, our land." I said, "You mean we spent 20 years, $8 trillion, and we can't leave the lights on in a plane?"
This is because it's too dangerous?
Yeah, too dangerous, because they see the light up in the air.
shoot at
They shoot it. And they said, "So we're going to also pull your shades if that's okay." I said, "That's okay." The plane was pitch black, all the lights outside, you know, the blinking, the blinking reds, they were all turned off. We're trying to fly in blind, but I got into the plane. The cockpit is dark black, little tiny light. You could see the pilot. So I said, "How are we doing?" "Sir, we'll be landing in 10 minutes. I look outside. There's nothing. It's just pure desert." "You okay, Captain?" "Yes, sir. No problem. We'll be down in about 1 minute, sir." It was so dark, you couldn't see a thing. There was no runway. You wouldn't know where the hell you are. You're in the middle of a desert, and all of a sudden, and you hear, blah, blah, perfect landing. I flew to Iraq, and I met the real generals, not these idiots. Left at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Two Time is broken again. In the new map, you can find lots of bodies, and for some reason, they all have hitbox. If you go to this bacon and use Two Time, you can get on top of him. I tried every other survivor. None can except for Two Time. What's so good about this, you may ask? You're practically unhittable. There's only a few moves that counter this, being corrupt nature, pizza delivery, corrupt energy, and entanglement. If you see someone doing this, report them instantly, because this is bug abusing.
That's why I'm so feared. That's why they feared me when I was in the ring, because I was an annihilator. That's all I was born for.
Two Time.
That's why I'm so feared. That's why they feared me when I was in the ring, because I was a...
Hey, Sophie, are your melons pierced?
What? Who asks that? Who the heck are you?
Wait, you don't have my number saved?
No, why would I? Who are you?
It's me, Josh.
Josh from 5th period English?
Yeah.
Why
That's why I'm so...
I'm a little ahead of the game, but we will need a new team captain next year, so I am appointing... I'm a little ahead of the game, but we will need a new team captain next year, so I am appointing Michelle.
Thank you. My friends call me MJ.
I thought you didn't have any friends.
I didn't.
I gotta go.
Hey, where are you going? What are you hiding, Peter?
I always knew there was something with you. This shit? What can I say? You were right about me. A miracle on ice. Stunning. You alright, Dexter? This is like a dream. Standing on the home ice of the Miami Blades. I never pegged you for a hockey fan. Yeah, there's something about standing in a big, cool hall I find very relaxing. A miracle on ice. Stunning.
You can only listen to 5 artists for the rest of your life. 3, 2, 1, go.
3. The level is just so advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. No grip on my hand. Like bathing. Young Hova. I know hitters like Yankees.
J. Cole. She digging me and I'm cuffing a friend. She igging you while we Kanye West.
Okay.
Tyler the
like the big got dirty.
Charlie Kirk's murderer was just arrested, and this is exactly what you need to know. So unfortunately, Charlie Kirk was murdered at Utah University during an event. Now the FBI...
I was trying to be respectful of Sergeant Batiste.
Ranking the worst school drills. At number 3, fire drills. I swear to God, I will never understand why they want me to escape a burning school in a line.
He knows how we work. Look how he hits every major theme. Political, environmental, religious.
What is the rarest item in Roblox? I just found out about some of these and my
jaw actually dropped.
Like everyone knows about the Dominus. Super rare.
Super expensive.
Only 26 copies. Cool flex. But then I found out about the
eerie pumpkin head.
It was released during a 2008 Halloween event, and only around 10 people in the world actually own it.
That's rarer than half the pets in Adopt.
Give me everything you got.
You can have her, mister.
I don't want to take your doll, sweetheart. You know, when my granddaughter was your age, she had one just like it.
What's her name?
Okay, honey, this man has a job to do.
His job's robbing banks.
No, sweetheart. Just trying to see my family more often.
You okay, mister? His mask's too hot for him.
Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. I want you to start with that man over there, okay?
He's not here.
Are you sure?
Yep, I'm positive. I got a great memory.
Give me every...
I want to give up on running and go slowly. I want to break the railing now. I want to say bad things to Ender.
The hot wax dropped straight into her open right eye while she was getting her eyebrows done. She screamed as it burned through the surface. Later at the hospital, doctors found an ulcer and scarring, resulting in permanent damage, and she lost over half of the vision in that eye. She sued the spa and walked away with $400,000, and the salon was later shut down.
Should we change his name from Speed to Slow? Yeah?
Nobody left.
Speed, you want to have a race? Or Slow, do you want to have a race?
Jamie Gerger, you're not good. You had to foul me to beat me because you know I'm faster than you. So you use your 40-year-old dash strength against me.
He fouling me! Prove it. Prove it. You're faster than me. Let's go then. You know if you lose this race, you're not a streamer anymore.
I'm not gonna lose.
No, you're finished. 3, 2, 1.
Get out of here. Blow his head.
Really?
I need to run full speed.
Jennifer Aniston dead.
What? She's my idol.
Holy shit, Dad. You see Billy Joel dead at 73?
He needed to look around. Stop. She couldn't barely stand.
Mick Jagger dead at the age of 79.
What the are you talking about?
Harry Styles dead at 28.
She broke her glasses.
Shut up.
Oh my gosh. Erykah Badu pronounced dead.
Don't say that.
Taylor Swift dead at 33.
What? Zac Efron dead at 35.
Baby behavior.
Come on, you're scaring me. Mom, Celine Dion dead in plane crash.
Shit. No.
Dead at 54.
She's 58.
Oh my god. Howie Mandel dead at 67.
No.
Jennifer Aniston.
The enemy was firing blindly at the dead soldiers, so that if any of them were still alive, they would...
Okay, we have something in the EU here. Well, that's France. No? But that's the same... That's yellow? That looked white to me. I just thought the sun was hitting it in a very beautiful way. They gotta replace that. That's not yellow enough. And I know where Romania is. That flag looked French. I'm just gonna say it. That looks like Italy to me until you're gonna tell me it's a totally different country that shares the exact same flag. But no, that red is actually an orange and we're actually in Ireland. Innis Core, get out of here. Is this Ireland? It is orange. Okay, we have something in the EU here. Well, that's France. No? But that's the same...
Roblox just hit us with inflation. They've slapped a minimum...
I'm thinking ahead, think of every possibility.
I just want one thing, and that is for someone to come watch the Demon Slayer movie with me in cute matching outfits. And then afterwards, I will let you take a seat in my Rain Goku chair. And then we can go get food because I know you'll be sad from the movie. I know a lot of great donut shops. Amen. I just want...
After this, Mom realized that her son's soda can in his room is actually...
Place the flies in the fridge until they stop moving. Then slice a matchstick in half and glue a paper-thin wing across the top. Add tiny drops of glue to the wing, one for each fly. Then stick the dormant flies on by their bellies, all pointing in the same direction. Breathe warm air across their bodies, and as they wake up, their wings buzz back to life, and the whole plane lifts off the ground. Place the flies in the fridge.
You might be able to buy sunlight someday. Bro, imagine this. Scientists are literally planning to beam sunlight from space down to Earth.
Like you could order daylight at
3 a.m. if this actually works.
A startup called Reflect Orbital is designing giant mirrors.
Is that a Five Nights at Freddy's reference?
I ever tell you about the time Keith tried to deep-fry turkey? Third-degree burns over 90% of his body.
Is that a Five Nights at Freddy's reference?
I ever tell you about the time Keith tried to deep-fry turkey? Third-degree burns over 90% of his body.
Is that a five?
After dying, your brain emits your best memories for 7 minutes.
What if we're in those 7 minutes right now?
I don't think pooping would be a good memory.
When we delete pictures, where do they go?
They get deleted.
Hey, it's your Uber driver. I am inside.
You mean outside?
Unfortunately, no.
This you?
Yeah.
Oldie, but Goldie.
Why your forehead got abs?
Overthinking.
After dying, your brain emits your...
Run.
Has anyone seen the donor? What does he look like?
I think you'll be satisfied.
Who am I kidding? If I end up anything above a point and stare freak, I'm gonna call it a success.
And is your family here yet? Because someone's gonna need to take care of you afterwards.
I don't have a family, but my friends are coming after the surgery. We met in an online chat room for orchid lovers.
You said you had some friends that were coming to take care of you?
Yeah.
They're coming now.
Surprise! Get them out. They're strangers. I don't want them in here.
We're hardly strangers, Dave.
Get out! I didn't want my friends, I didn't want them to ever have any reason to look away.
They didn't look away. You looked away. You didn't trust them. You looked away from them.
If you want this surgery, Dave, you gotta give him a chance.
Why would they come back? I was cruel. I was hateful.
They surprised you. You were in shock, and it wasn't what you were expecting. You were scared. If they're your friends, they'll understand.
I didn't want you to see it.
It looks just like the Coriantha speciosa.
If the surgery doesn't take, if I reject the donor face, I'll be ugly.
Don't call my dear friend ugly. You're a survivor, and it's written all over your face.
Has anyone seen the donor? What does he look like?
I think you'll be satisfied.
Who am I kidding? If I end up any
You remember now?
Barney. You always had trouble saying Brian. I have a brother. A real brother. None of this foster bullshit.
Here are the rarest encounters in every FNAF game. Starting with FNAF 1 is Golden Freddy. His spawn rate, which has a 1 in 100,000th chance every second. Moving on to FNAF 2 is Shadow Bonnie, which has a spawn rate of 1 in 16,000th chance every time your monitor is pulled down in the office. The rarest encounter in FNAF 3 is Shadow Freddy, which has a 1 in 10,000th chance when the monitor is used. He will appear on the left side of the office and will disappear the next time the monitor is used. In FNAF 4, the rarest spawns depend on the Freddy bed, which feature 3 different things that can spawn, with a 1 in 100th chance, which will either be flowers, an IV drip, or a pill bottle. In Sister Location, Biddy Bab can occasionally appear behind the window from the elevator, which has a 1 in 1,000th chance of happening. And lastly, FNAF 6 has 4 rare back alley screens that can randomly happen after the game over, completing the shift, or booting up the game. Like and subscribe for part 2. Here are the rarest encounters in every FNAF game. Starting with FNAF 1 is Golden Freddy. His spawn rate, which...
Can I trick my mom with brain rot science experiment? The first one claims that you can give yourself an electric shock by drawing on your arm with a Sharpie and then taking a photo with the flash on.
There's no way that works.
Okay. Yeah, it's fake. They just lie about their reaction. This next one says you can make instant apple juice by freezing an apple, letting it defrost, and then squeezing it.
Okay, this one's gonna work. Apple juice comes from apples, right?
Here we go. Yeah, it actually works. But the next one claims that if you put an egg in Coca-Cola for 24 hours, it turns into a stretchy egg.
I'm sure I've seen this before. This is real.
Okay, if you think I'm right, you have to subscribe.
But if you think I'm right, you have to like.
It's been 24 hours, and... it's fake. Can I trick my mom with brain rot science experiment? The first one claims that you can give yourself an electric shock by drawing on your arm with a Sharpie and then taking a photo with the flash on.
There's no way that works.
Okay. Yeah, it's fake. They just lie about their reaction. This next one says you can make instant apple juice by freezing an apple, letting it defrost, and then squeezing it.
Okay, this one's gonna work. Apple juice comes from apples, right?
Here we go. Yeah, it actually works. But the next one claims that if you put an egg in Coca-Cola for 24 hours, it turns into a stretchy egg.
I'm sure I've seen this before. This is real.
Okay, if you think I'm right, you have to subscribe.
But if you think I'm right, you have to like.
It's been 24 hours, and... it's fake. Can I trick my...
My big boy pants.
Walt?
I think I pinched a loaf in my brand new big boy pants. What are you doing?
What's wrong, Chief? Having a little trouble walking?
Whoa, shit. I think we're gonna get out of here. Don't move! Why?
Bulls have terrible eyesight, but they can sense motion.
You're thinking of Jurassic Park.
No! I saw a nature documentary starring David Attenborough.
You're thinking of Richard Attenborough from Jurassic Park. Vámonos. Vámonos. They're telling me to run. They're telling me to run.
If you run, you die!
All right, yes or no? Was Jeff Goldblum in it?
Oh my God. It was Jurassic Park. That's Jeff Goldblum.
Asshole!
What do you want?
Can I have some steak? You move like a boomerang!
Aren't you on the menu?
Am I? Reversal technique. Shoot up the classroom. Reversal technique. Shoot up the classroom. Reversal technique. Shoot up the classroom. See you later, alligator. We aren't done yet. You are on the fraud walk. We aren't done yet. You are on the fraud walk. We aren't done yet. You are on the fraud walk. Imaginary technique. Stronger like day of day. Imaginary technique. Stronger like day of day. Imaginary technique. Scope him like JFK. See you later, alligator. Have you ever seen the Drake video? The one where it goes boing, boing? If I can't have my Gaiats, then no one can! Maximum output! Purple, air this bitch out! Everybody dying, me included!
What the freak is wrong with this guy?
Domain expansion!
Looks like you using your domain made you lose an extra chromosome.
Eminem is renowned for how fast he can rap, but what people don't know is Rap God and Godzilla don't even show off his true skill, because M has a song that is impossible to rap without passing out. The song is called Crazy in Love, and it's 4 minutes long, but in those 4 minutes, he
Stop filming me!
Tony, wake up. You're home. Get inside. Good night. Wait. Come up and meet my family. Merry Christmas, Tony. Merry Christmas.
Look who it is! Shakespeare's home!
Welcome home, Dr. Shirley. Shall I unpack your luggage now? No, please. Go home to your family. Thank you, sir. Merry Christmas, sir. Merry Christmas. You all right? You seem a little quiet. Nah, I'm just tired. This is Dr. Donald Shirley. Merry Christmas. Tony, wake up. You're home. Get inside. Good night. Wait. Come up and meet my family. Merry Christmas, Tony. Merry Christmas.
Look who it is! Shakespeare's home!
Welcome home, Dr. Shirley. Shall I unpack your luggage now? No, please. Go home to your family.
Roblox, what is this? So, Roblox announced realistic avatars. How it works is you take a picture of yourself and then Roblox will AI generate an avatar based on your picture. But, what the heck is that and why does it look like it wants to eat my soul? Roblox, what is this? So, Roblox announced realistic avatars. How it works is you take a picture of your
salt and salt and vinegar. Salt and salt and salt and pepper. Chips boy, yeah. Hershey. Salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar.
What is this place for if you can't stay?
Regina?
Water, bro.
Is it too soon? I'm only 34 weeks.
No, it's okay. You're in a safe window. This is your preterm, okay?
I'm gonna be fine, Mom. I was actually hoping I'd get to deliver a baby today.
Am I really going to see my grandchild?
Oh, what
happened?
Someone had a little slip and fall.
I want to get back upstairs. I don't want to miss my grandbaby. I always dreamt of being a grandmother.
Marianne?
Okay. Relax. No pulse.
Cardiac arrest. Grab the defibrillator. What are you doing?
She's DNR. We gotta let her go.
She wishes to see her grandchild.
That was a minute ago in a conversation. Look, it's here in her file.
Okay, but if she was awake right now, she would reverse that DNR, and you know it.
Lauren, if you touch Marianne, you're violating her right. You need to let her go in peace. Here, no, she's DNR. Lauren, what are you doing?
Someone get the crash cart in here! What is this place for if you can't save?
People have no idea, but Kai Cenat was Logan Paul fan since he was a child. And when Logan tried to fool Kai in Mr. Beast Challenge, Kai used his true fan knowledge in the smartest way possible.
Who do you want to go up against now?
Kai.
What number do you want, Logan?
I'll give him 7. Let's go, Kai.
I want to make sure no one can see what's in this.
Kai, look at me. Also not safe.
Not safe?
Do you think he's being honest? I'm gonna go with Steel, and let me tell you why.
Oh, didn't even ask him anything.
Growing up, I've been watching Logan since he started YouTube. I know he acts in such situations. You can't fool me, bro.
You're that confident.
Briefcase! How you open this?
You,
It is!
He read Logan like a book! Oh my God. Wow.
People have no idea, but Kai Cenat was Logan Paul fan since he was a child. And when Logan tried to fool Kai in Mr.
Alright, let's do this one last time. 5 minutes to draw myself. Okay, this looks wrong, but bear with me. Let me add the ears. And this is how I'm gonna be looking at all these drawings. Alright, buckle up. Are we looking at the same avatar? Dude, I look like an alien. 6, 7. Part of that world. The cold never bothered me anyway. Put that tongue away! Aw, Steamboat Willie. Dude, I look like a Chinese bootleg. Oh my god! My biggest fear. The job. I'm never playing this game again. Alright, let's do this one last time.
This may be the most hilarious way to de-age a character I've seen. Rewatching Dexter, I came across this hilarious attempt to show a young Dexter. They just used Michael C. Hall, aka Dexter himself, and put a weird ruffled up bowl cut wig on him and called it a day. I love the show, but this is just hilarious. There was a teen actor before him, but I guess the character outgrew the actor. This may be the most hilarious way to de-age a character I've seen. Rewatching Dexter, I came across this hilarious attempt to show a young.
If I had the Bay Harbor Butcher locked in a room full of weapons, I wouldn't open that door for a month. So, unless you want to start carving up some Batista sashimi, you're gonna die in here. And your shriveled, emaciated corpse will be Prater's greatest trophy yet. I am not dying in here!
Shit, only one way to unlock this phone. I'm so sorry, brother.
Hey, Angel, I got a call from some detective up in New York. What the fuck are you doing up there? Come home. I'm worried about you. And look, the real reason why I'm calling, I can't handle another day with Forsaker. He's driving me fucking nuts.
I miss them. If I had the Bay Harbor Butcher.
My badger!
Leave it!
Ouch!
Brady.
Ranking useless school rules.
Part 13.
And no one deserves the last one. At number 3 is, you get detention for forgetting a book. But if you fight brutally, it's just a small warning. Like, bro, what kind of logic is this? Imagine getting detention because you didn't bring your notebook, while the guy who gave 3 suplex to you through a desk is just chilling in class like nothing happened. And shout out to that one random YouTuber for number 2. They just found a mosquito with actual dinosaur DNA frozen in amber. Like, this is literally the plot of Jurassic Park. Did nobody watch the movie? We all saw how that went down. And you know some scientist right now is rubbing his hands together like, hey, let's bring back a T-Rex. No, put that bug back in the ice where you found it. Bro, if they make a real-life Jurassic Park, it's over. We can't even handle regular animals. People out here getting chased by geese. And you think we're ready for